Hello student, this is Vaibhavi. Today we are going to learn about application of electronics media and communication. Introduction. Communication in a way is man's basic need because we always want to say something to others and hear something from them, send something to others and receive something from them. Hence, the message or the material sent is the backbone of communication. Every communication situation involves this purpose. To serve this purpose, man has developed several communication skills and systems. The shift from mass media to electronic media is just interesting, existing, and surprising. The electronic media, such as the radio, television, telephone, and computer, have brought about great changes in our traditional approaches to life. No doubt they have saved our money and time and made our life more comfortable. At the same time, they have created certain problems for us, but we have no other better choice or better alternative. We must accept that which we cannot alter. Certainly, the advantages of electronic media are more than the disadvantages. They have made the communication process faster, more effective, and more convenient also. Telecommunications. Modern technology has brought about a revolution in different walks of life. Science has generated enormous amount of knowledge and technology has made a clear and intelligent application of it to produce many useful devices and equipments which have on one side facilitated our life and created certain difficulties on the other side. Technological development in the world of today have brought modern multitudes of men and women together and made the communication process easier and more convenient. At the same time, they have created a sense of alienation among the people and also made our life more complicated. In this modern period of endless invention, endless experiment, we are compelled to look ahead, remedying the previous wrong. Telecommunication is the transmission of message to distant place by means of electronic method and system. It includes the use of radio, telephone, television, and computer. Radio is an audio medium of communication. It is mass medium. It is popularly used for advertisement purpose, particularly by the local advertisers. We receive the message through our listening to the radio. As it is comparative chapter, several people use the radio for news and entertainment programs. Telephone is a widely used electronic media. We can send them say the message quickly to distant place by telephone. It saves a lot of human energy and money spent on travels. The mobile is a recent invention which has helped us to overcome the limitations of the telephone. This little instrument is very handy, very small and very useful. Many are using it and many are tempted to use it. Telephone or the mobile is the most powerful means of communication because the speaker gets the immediate feedback. Television is another popular electronic media. The broadcast process of television includes the transmission of both sound and images. It is used by people from all sections of society and by people of different income levels. It is also a very useful means of education. It provides several programs of entertainment. With its various channels, it is almost always at work. Computer has brought about a great revolution in our life. It is really an advance over the radio, telephone, and television. It can store a of huge amount of information and find solution to problems. This electronic device has occupied place in modern home and office, and people are becoming more and more dependent on it. Its internet facility has really created wonders in the world of today. It has efficiency, it produces quality product, and it provides quicker and better service. Telephone exchange, printer, telephone director, telegraphy, telegraph, telegram, telepath, telephone booth, telephone exchange, teleprinter are some significant telecommunication tools. Teleconferencing. Teleconferencing is a mode of communication by which meeting of people at different and distant places are arranged and conducted by telecommunication media. A group of persons can discuss issues, share ideas, thought and opinion, and seek the advice of experts on the internet. The main focus is on the message to be communicated. Teleconferencing is a useful and powerful media in the situation that require face-to-face communication. It saves our time and money also. There are three basic types of teleconferencing. They are the audio teleconferencing, the video teleconferencing, and the computer teleconferencing. Audio teleconferencing, otherwise called conference calling, is used to like people at remote place by telephone. A number of people can be linked at one time. A great advantage of audio conferencing is that all the participants can talk and all can hear. It can be arranged with a short notice. It is very useful for large organizations which require immediate communication between various units or branches of them. Video teleconferencing. Video teleconferencing is an advanced step in the world of communication. It provides both voice communication and images. In video teleconferencing, we can display anything that can be captured by a TV camera. As all the participants can see and hear one another, they can observe the facial expressions of one another. This means of communication gives the appearance of a real meeting. A great advantage of this method of communication is that the video tapes of meeting can be made and preserved as recorded. Video conferencing can be one-way video and one-way audio, on-way video and two-way audio, and two-way video and two-way audio. Computer teleconferencing. In computer teleconferencing, two or more participants communicating through computer terminals. Their conversation is stored in the computer's memory. A question asked by one participant may be answered by another participant. It is not necessary that the participants should be present at the same time. After reading the comments of others, we can put in our own comments at our convenience. Advantages and disadvantages of teleconferencing. Teleconferencing has become important and advantageous from various angles. It reduces the cost on group meetings. It saves time. Participants and guest speakers who are unwilling to attend distant face-to-face meeting can be part in it. A large number of people can attend it. The communication between the main organization and its branches is maximized. There is more concentration on the message to be communicated. It develops in the participant a sort of group feeling and a common identity. It moves information and not the individuals. Teleconferencing, through useful and advantages in many ways, is not free from disadvantages. Technical failure may hinder and even stop for some time the communication process. As people do not actually meet, there is no sense of live linenesses. Many times the participant may not be familiar with the electronic equipment and this may create problems. It is not suitable for interpersonal communication where a little secrecy or privacy is required. A person who is communicating is a bit neglected as the main focus is on the message. Facsimile or fax. Facsimile or fax is a recent innovation and indeed a very precious gift of technology. Fax is a machine that transmits types or handwritten message to distant place along with the written message. It can also transfer drawing, chart, picture, etc. It is a faster and comparatively cheaper mode of electronic communication. Hence, it is preferred by many businesses organizations. The press agencies find this system very suitable for sending and receiving urgent message and new items. After scanning a document, fax machine convert the message into electronic impulses which are then sent by telephone to a facsimile receiver. At the receiver end, the same electronic impulses are converted into the original information. This is how fax machine works. Email or electronic mail. Email is short for electronic mail. It is a product of computer technology. It is a method of communicating message electronically via computer. It is a cheaper and more convenient substitute for postal service or system. Email can be sent to one or many persons. Letter, notice, and such other things can be sent over the internet. We can have our own email account or can share it with others. The message is typed on the computer and sent to the receiver of it. The message sent by us can be stored in our computer for future reference. There are several advantages of email. The message goes at a faster speed. The message can be sent to a large number of people. Simultaneously, the email message can be taken at our convenience. By making the us use of email, businessmen can make changes in their plans and programs and policies and succeed in manufacturing and marketing. In brief, modern technology has brought about a revolution in different walks of life. The enormous amount of knowledge generated by science has been used by technology to produce very useful, effective, and convenient electronic devices and equipments. Telecommunication is the transmission of message to distant place by means of such electronic media as radio, telephone, television, and computer. Teleconferencing is a method of communication by which meeting of people at different and distant places are arranged and conducted by telecommunication media. The basic types of teleconferencing are the audio teleconferencing, the video teleconferencing, and the computer teleconferencing. Teleconferencing is a cheaper and more convenient mode of communication to a large number of people. Fax and email are some of the electronic media, as they are cheaper and more effective system of communication. They are used by business organizations, press agencies, and the individuals. Thus, today we learn about application of electronic media and communication. Thank you.